My favorite way to begin to hack away at any fears or limitations I have in my life is done by a simple journaling exercise. And so I'm going to share that with you. And so what I do is I split the page into 3 columns. And in the first column, I just write down what the fear is or what the fears are, and you just write them down, because awareness is going to be the key to transformation, and we have to be completely honest about what we're afraid of. Because if we don't bring this awareness out, how are we ever going to shift and change? And, things are never created or destroyed. So with this fear, what we have to do is we have to transmute the energy. So we don't necessarily get rid of it, but we just take what it is and we begin to shift it and transform it. And so that's how we begin to do this. We become aware of the fear. So we put that in the first column. And then in the second column, we put why those fears aren't real. So for example, if my fear is when I first started doing this, I was afraid to post content because I was afraid people would judge me. They'd think I'm weird, or what I'm saying isn't actually useful to anyone. And then those are my fears. And then I have to list why they aren't real. And first of all, most people are too busy to even think about me for more than 2 seconds. So that's why that's not real. The right person will always hear the message, even if it's just one person. I believe that what I'm sharing will land with who it's meant to, and hopefully will inspire whoever it is it reaches. And then the third thing is, if people are judging me or whatever, it's kind of that's not going to stop me from living my truth and being who I am. So why does that matter? And then the third part of the column is going to be, what action are you going to take that you can slowly start to chip away and overcome this fear that you have? So for me, it's okay, I'll just record a 30-second video. And now I didn't even have to post it. I just had to make the video, right? So then that's going to be the action that I'm going to take. And then we have to follow through with the action. So the follow through was to hit post. So I hope that helps. Just splitting your fears up into 3 different categories, saying this is what my fear is, and this is why it's completely not true. And then this is going to be the small little baby step that I'm going to take to overcome these fears. And you have to hold yourself accountable. You have to take that action. And maybe it's not today. Maybe it's in a couple days.